welcome to another Hermitcraft stream. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay and we are all good today. We are hopefully being able to be heard right now. I've got weird earphones in where I can't hear my own voice properly. So I just feel so weird speaking. I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm just gonna turn the music down to there. How are you all doing, my dudes? How are we all doing today? Are we all doing well? I totally just finished nomming down a packet of crisps because I haven't eaten anything for a few hours. Bravo. Hopefully you can hear me clearly. I'm literally not prepared for today's stream. Can you tell? Can you tell? Anyway, how are we all doing today? First of all, how are we all doing? Are we good? Salt and vinegar? Nah, they're just the leftover Doritos that I had. Just some leftovers. Can I? Oh, I haven't turned my system audio. There we go. Should be able to hear those alerts now. Sweet. Anyway, Dinklehopper, thank you very much for the 17 months. Tier 3, 17 months. Insane. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ravin, yeah, thank you very much for the 3 months. Thanks for streaming, False. Always glad to have you here. Thank you. Yeah, it's been, how many days has it been since I last streamed? I feel like I streamed last weekend, didn't I? Leo, thank you very much for the 5 tier 1 subs, gifted subs. Thank you for those. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. We also have Brit B with the 5 months in a row. Aaron with the tier 1 sub to the New Silence. Welcome to the False family. Rexington with the 42... no, not with the 42 months. Rexington 42 with the 2 months. There you go. What are you doing? 1,000. Thank you very much for the 300 biddies. Human with the 3-month streak. We've got Mink of Bane with the 56 months. Geekmans with the 49. Thank you guys for the support. Look at all the alerts going off today. Insane. Insane. Thank you very much, guys. How are you all doing, though? You looking forward to tomorrow? Yeah, I haven't really thought about tomorrow. Why does this always happen? Every like month the MCC comes around, I'm like not mentally prepared for it. Like, at all. I just really am not. So, I guess we'll see how it goes. Oh my goodness, Roxy, you just earned the 100,000 bit badge? Holy poop. What does that badge look like? Thank you for the 1,000 biddies, Roxy. Never a message. Never a message. Thank you so much, though, with the 1,000 biddies. Pineapple as well with 100 biddies. Thank you, Pineapple. Appreciate that. The hype train is rolling. In fact, level 3 hype train already. What are you guys doing today? Oh my goodness. Insane. Thank you very much. Awkward Gay Bean has also gifted a sub to Jigglypuff. Thank you and welcome to the False family. Yeah, if you've been gifted a sub today, make sure you thank the person that has given you the sub. It's only polite. You thank someone for any kind of gift. MCC is tomorrow. Yes, indeed. Orange star shape. Nice. Nice. That's a cool color. That is a cool color. Anyway, lots to do today. Lots to do. You're happy to be watching. Your daughter wants me to know if I could say hi, Sky. Hi, Sky. I want to know if I love unicorns. People aren't allowed in this channel if they don't like unicorns, okay? Because unicorns are like great, you know. They're pretty cool. I'd have a pet unicorn if I can have one, you know. I feel like that'd be cool. Not an ordinary horse, nah. I'm too extra for that. I need a unicorn, okay? Unicorns only. Bye then. Pom pom. Unicorns are Pegasus. Oh, Pegasus are like unicorns. But instead of a horn, they've got wings. Wait, no. Do unicorns fly? I guess so. Unicorns don't have wings, though. Is flying like magic? Like a unicorn, or it's flying with wings, like a Pegasus? I don't know. Pegasus might be more my kind of thing. I'm not a super sparkly person. I feel like unicorns have to be sparkly, right? They have to be like super, like, you know. Anyway, let's combine the two and we'll, you know, make loads of money. Cool. Anyway, I'm going to go get some food from... Oh, you know what? Actually, let me check. Did I make a cooker? Oh, I haven't yet made the cow cooker. Oh, okay. Well, now I've got to go buy some food then, I guess. The Stress's department? Yeah, the sparkly stuff. Yeah, Stress can have that. That's fine. I like a little bit of sparkle, but not full-on sparkle, you know? I like the subtle sparkle. Here and there. Wings or glitter? Wings. I'd also feel safer riding a Pegasus, right? Because it's got wings that I feel like you could hold on to. Or like might catch you if you fall off. Why am I landing here? This is not where I want to be. I want to be maybe at the barge? Maybe the barge is where I want to be? Okay. I'm not sure what that's about. Can you guys hear the music all right today? It's quite loud for me, but I don't know what it's like for you guys. Hopefully it's nice and subtle in the background. Here we go. Golden carrots. 1 diamond for 2 stacks. You know what? I've got the money for now. Music's good. Cool. Where's the music's at? Right in the middle. Cool. That's fine by me. Oh wait, no. It's 1 diamond for 2 stacks. I'm an idiot. 1 diamond for 2 stacks. Okay. That should be the right amount. Yeah, 2, 2, and then 2. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Sweet. Music's a bit low. I'd always rather it be a bit low than it be a bit high. Personal preference. And now I don't really have to have the audio of the music that much higher because like I used to have like the fan noise from my like computer and things like that in the background. So now with this microphone, hopefully that shouldn't really be the case. We should be good. I'm also trying new earphones today, which mean that I'm like blocking out my like they're the in-ear ones. Does anyone actually like the in-ear ones? They seem to be like the only one that like earphone companies make anymore. And I'm not sure why. Oh, my game sounds low. Are they low? If they're low to you? Well, actually they are low. There we go. Better. Better. Headphones are better? Nah, man. Have you seen the dent in your head that it makes when you wear headphones for like days on end? Nah, man. No, I don't find those comfortable. They don't fit my head. These don't fit my ears, and they don't fit my head. Apparently, I've got a weird... No, I was going to say I have a weird-shaped head, but I don't. I just have probably a small head. They probably don't make things for my head size. I don't know. I have difficulty finding them comfortable. Anyway, what was on my list first thing to do? I did write a list. Where has it gone? It stuck to itself. It stuck to the back of the sticky. Why has it done that? There we go. There we go. It's hiding from me. Ah, okay. We need to go to the end first. That's what I need to do. This is why I write myself a list, because as soon as I get started streaming, that's it. I'm like concentration mode. Reading the chat, doing Minecraft stuff. It's like I don't have enough brain power to think about what I'm actually doing. Good job, False. 10 out of 10. Good stuff. Right, all my stuff's in there, so let's just head to the end. Oh, let me set my spawn, though. I've got a feeling... Oh, no, my spawn... You know what? My spawn should be set here. In fact, it is there, because it hasn't said anything. Just have an afro. Oh, dude, imagine if you had an afro and you were trying to wear headphones. That'll squish your hairdo, you know? Forgetful doorway syndrome. Yes, as soon as you walk through a doorway, you forget what you left the room for. Yeah, 100%. 100%. That it is a real thing. It's a real thing. I've decided. Not gonna be embarrassed about it anymore. It's just... Wait. Oh, he moved it. Oh, now see, now I've got to be the one that's confused about where to go. I'll get to the alerts in a second. Let me just work out where I'm going. Also, try not to spoil my own stuff too much, because there might be spoilers in the nether right now. A little bit. Right, is it here that I want to be? Is it this? Do I want to be in here? I think I want to be down there. Is there not like a... Can I sneakily do this? That might... Wait, is the... Wait, the way isn't only the... Striders. In the tube. Wait, what's this? Oh, wait, what's this bit? This bit's purple. Can I not just drop down into it? Oh, no. I haven't seen how this thing works anywhere. I can drop down into that, though. I'm cheating, guys. I'm cheating. Cheater false. Just cheating. There you go. Is this the end? Oh, that's the respawn thingy. I forgot. I right-clicked on it like a noob. Okay, I'm going through. I don't know what it is, but we'll see. This works too, yeah. I'm scared of everything. Oh, this is Cubs-based. Dang it. Yeah, the end's further, isn't it? Well, this is Cubs portal. Now we need to do this. How does this work? Ah. What did that do? There's a strider coming to collect me. I don't have a thing on a stick. Wait, is he on a track? Okay. I'm just gonna run. Just run, yeah. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here otherwise. I'm confused. It should work really great, but because I'm an idiot, I don't know how to use it. There's also nothing in there was no fungus on a stick in the chest, so I couldn't, like, you know. Oh, I keep hitting that ceiling and then dropping down, which is not fun. Okay, end the farm it is. And the mid farm is the place to be, apparently. It's the place to be when you want to repair all your tools, which is what I want to do. Because, look at this. Every day, I feel like every day I log on to record, this is what my toolbox looks like. Anyone else have that same issue? It's like there's like gremlins or something like that like use my tools while I'm not here. And then I log on and it's not ready for me to do a video. For Elytras? Dude, I go through those Elytras. So I've got a spare of them. You don't record? Ah, you don't record so you don't have the issue. I see. I see. But yep, we don't speak about who, what, or where when it comes to adding people to Hermitcraft. We don't speak about that. That's a complete behind the scenes thing that we don't discuss with you guys because it's not up to you who we add. Also, we're not looking for anyone. Hermitcraft's busy at the moment. It still feels pretty busy, even like midway through the season, you know? No hermit politics in the chat? Is that what it counts as? No politics and no hermit politics. Maybe. It's more that it's pointless you guys telling us who you want to see on there, because it, you know, doesn't really change anything for the most part. It can make us aware of people that we don't know already, but everyone just says someone that you already know, so... Also regarding Pearl, I popped into Pearl's. Pearl hasn't moon, by the way. Pearl is going to be part of our team tomorrow in the MCC Championships, 8 p.m. BST. That is. So it's 6 now. So in 2 hours from now, that's when that'll be starting tomorrow. But yeah, she's going to be playing on our team. On our team? It's as if it's she's part of our team. Our team? Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyway. I popped into Pearl's stream, and this is the case for any like this is the case for like Pixel Rifts and like anyone else that in any way has ever been affiliated with Hermitcraft, and it makes me so sad. Everybody almost like I feel like they all have now a command that just says, because they get asked constantly about Hermitcraft. Even they're not on Hermitcraft, they're not really that affiliated. Maybe Pixel Rift is because he does the recap and stuff, but like. None of them are part of it, but they all get asked constantly. And please, guys, don't do that. Like, if someone's not part of Hermitcraft, please stop telling them join it. Because it must get super annoying. It must get really annoying and, like, kind of sad, like, if they want to be, you know, if they want to join, you know? Like, don't do that. Don't be that person. They're doing their own thing. They're killing it as well. And yeah, it's just, you know, respect their stuff. And just enjoy what they're doing, you know? Everyone's doing their own thing. Everyone's got, you know, even on Hermitcraft, we're all doing our own thing, you know? Sort of the same when I get told about everybody else's stuff, and I'm like, I'm doing something. But yeah. Down to the end, dude. Hermitcraft's, I think, got so big now that everyone just spams probably to everybody at this point. I'm pretty sure I've heard of every popular YouTuber being told about it. And I'm like, they're just doing their own thing, you know? Let them chill. Let them do their own thing, you know? Hermitcraft's not big enough for all of them, that's for certain. But yeah, it must get annoying. It must get real annoying. When am I joining Hermitcraft? Good question. No. No worries, Annabelle. Hope you're having a good day too. You think I should join Hermitcraft? Thanks. I'll consider it, you know. I'll consider it. But let's not do the so-and-so for Hermitcraft thing, please. Don't do that either. Just no. Just cut it out. Cut it all out. Anyway, Epic thank you very much for the 4 months in a row. They've got a message. I love a message. Hey, False. Hope you're having a good day. Looking forward to watching MCC. And then there's a do not read. Ha! I get to see something that you don't. Not a problem, Mal. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope that goes well. Hope that goes well. Haha, you don't know what they said. Haha. Ha ha. Secrets. Nah, this conversation has just started more people being like so and so and so and so. Nah, guys, it's not how we work here. No, it makes it worse. It made it worse. No. Proud of myself. What? Not for making it worse. I'm not. Oh yeah, look. So I did this, like, so I've been working in the Nether today. I was wearing the helmet I'm holding, the diamond helmet, which doesn't have any on it apparently. But big mistakes were made. So I wasn't wearing my diamond helmet. I started getting shot and I was confused. I was like, why am I getting shot by a piglin? Like, you know, it was that confusion. It took me at least like a minute to like realize. Guys, you're just gonna get timed out if you keep spamming so and so for Hermitcraft, etc. Don't do that. I've just said how uncool it is to do it, and you're doing it anyway. I don't understand. Oh, the stream point's working. What do you mean by working? They're there. I don't do anything with them because you can't really do much with them. The problem with the channel point system on Twitch is that you can't do much with it. People have wanted like things that aren't possible. It's not like it's a Twitch thing that Twitch has control over what you can do. Most of it that it allows you to do is just tell the streamer something. So that's why posture checks or like hydration is a thing. But I tried that and it was nice for a couple streams to have people posture check me, you know, if I was leaning to the side or whatever. That was nice. But then people started being like, false, I've just used my channel points on that. Like, as if I need to like respond to it every time, you know? And it became like this extra thing I felt like I had to keep up with. And that's no good. What's the point of me saying, thanks for the posture check? Like, it doesn't mean anything. It's just a little channel point thing. I might add something like really high up in the channel points one day for fun, but unless I've, you know, got an idea for that, it's, you know, nothing's gonna be there basically. Oh, this bow hasn't got mending either. What's going on with no mending on stuff? What happened? Where's my mending at? Also, where's my false pick? There we go. False pick. False shovel. Where's my false shovel? False shovel? False shovel. Gotta have the original, the OG tools first. And then we gotta... Oh, why do these not chuck them out automatically? I'd love to be able to just chuck them in there. I say this every time I'm here. I get if only I knew how to do redstone, right? I'd be like there doing it, making it work. I've got infinity. Yeah, I know that it hasn't got mending because of that, but like I'm just saying it's a shame because it means I can't repair it. I think I just used it too much. That's a bit. Oh, I'm gonna bump into a thing. Hi. Hi. Oh, there's a lot of endermen on here. Ooh. Don't be looking at them. Oh, and then I'd mistakes are made. It's fine. We'll have a run down here. In fact, we're gonna fly down here. Oh! Who put those there? Who put these there, Cub? Terrible idea. Oh, bumps the head. Dude, I bump my head 10 million times a day on Hermitcraft. Oh, this is what he added. Oh, dude, I was really excited to see what he'd make to go upwards. Oh, that works so well, Cub. 10 out of 10. Thank you for adding that. That's perfect. Now I need to go through the yeah, we'll go via shopping district. That'd be quicker. Maybe Hunter. There may or may not be a plushie campaign happening soon. Oh, let me check. In 14 days. Maybe something exciting might happen in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now. Who knows? You know, it may happen. Maybe. Maybe something will happen. Right, let's respawn. There we go. There we go. That worked. Yeah, Doc M plushie must be really, you know, really sad by itself. Can neither confirm nor deny. Exactly. Exactly. I think I can say whatever I like, but I just don't want to. I'm like the biggest troll almost at this point of my own channel. Doc limited it to 777. Yeah, he limited editioned it. Which, dude, I mean, if you have a number that means a lot, like, dude. Great stuff. Anyway, what was next on my list? So there was actually, you know, so number 2 on my list, actually, I didn't write down in time before I forgot it. So let me see if I can remember it again. I know that I want to work on this section here a little bit more. We didn't get it finished, but I think we can finish it today, maybe. But I think prioritizing, we should probably get some more sand. Enjoyed my mini vacation? I did, and then I was super excited to record and like get my Patreon server up and running again and everything. And then the heat wave hit, and I was just like, I don't know. I wasn't able to do anything. I was basically just, I was gonna say a couch potato, but the couch would have been too hot to sit on. So, you know, I was just a potato, I guess. Got the paddling pool out because, you know, classic British summer staple, you know, gotta have that, right? Netherite stream sometime. Couldn't care less about netherite. Really couldn't. At this point, I've heard so much about netherite. It's so overhyped. I'm so over it. Ooh. Is that my beacon? It must be. Forgot that was there. We need to finish over there as well. Can someone remind me about that when we get back to the base? Oopsie. Buy some AC. Dude, AC is expensive. This house is not mine. If I get my own place and I can afford AC, dude, I am getting it 100%. But for now, I've got a portable AC unit, which actually, which to be honest, is good enough for what I need. Just the windows in this house don't really work with it very well, and so as soon as like the hot sun hits the window, it melts all the stuff that's keeping the hot air out, and then it's just a problem. The setup is not good. It's good for the morning. As soon as afternoon hits, it's no good. Right, where am I going to the mining desert? I forget where it is. I think it's this way, but has it been moved down as well? Oh no, it's over here. Forget. Exactly. See, Stream Elements knows what's up. Whee! Dude, I've really got to concentrate here so I don't hit myself into the wall somewhere. How far is this? Isn't this? Oh, there we go. Found it. Mining desert. Let's go. Very modern yums, yeah. He knows what's up. He knows about the no netherite rule. But actually, it isn't the fact that it's ugly that I care about. But I mean, I do. I mean, to be honest, I'm liking the three different armors. If I'm completely honest, I'm digging the like mismatch look. You know, like IRL, I wouldn't wear like the same color on my whole outfit. That's not my thing. So, wear something different. Yellow hat. Shiny purple pants and some blue shoes. What's wrong with that, The 80s armor vibe, yeah. That's what I'm about. Oh, it's nighttime. Is Beef around to sleep? No, he's not around to sleep, is he? You can tell. Oh, no, he is! Oh, I didn't give him long enough. He is. Thank you, Beef. Appreciate it, man. B-Dubs isn't online. Tango Cam with the mustaches, though. How come Tango Cam has a mustache? I'm confused. I thought, didn't Mumbo get his mustache back or something? Or did the camera account get it? You miss the iron leggings, dude? Yeah. I could go back to iron leggings, but I think I'll just wear these netherite ones until they die, I guess. Because have I this season lost all my stuff? Because I'm not sure I have yet, and I feel like it's due at some point, He stole it from my poster. Ah, I see. Oh, I didn't bring an ender chest with me. Oh, I knew there was someone I forgot. Maybe there's one over here. Why let netherite break? I didn't say I'd let it break. I said if it dies, like, if I just lose it or, it vanishes or like whatever, then I couldn't care less. Basically is all I'm saying. Then again, all my armor and everything is replaceable, so... I just obviously don't care enough. Everyone's very, what's the word? Oh, dude. What's going on here? Next week I think I'm gonna go get my hair cut. I've left it long enough. I can't do that. I've got to hide my hair. No. I've left it long enough. I've got to get it cut. I have to. It's like a rule. I have to now. I found my limit. I found my limit. I mean, I found my limit about like 6 months ago, if I'm honest. I'd planned to have my haircut in April. Oh no, before April. So, it's been that long extra. Get an undercut. Dude, how do you grow out an undercut? Because how weird would it look if you just had like a little bob underneath your hair? That's my problem with an undercut. I like the idea of the undercut. But like... how do you get rid of it again? You just don't. And then you're stuck with it forever. And that just doesn't seem like me. It requires too much effort to keep, to be honest. Because... yeah. I love it. I think undercuts look great. I think it's a great thing for people that have really thick hair, like myself. I do think it's great. I like them, but it is a commitment, and it's a commitment to try, like, sort of keep it tidy. And I go for a haircut every 6 months, max, probably. I've got extra events. Maybe I'll go a second time in a year, but like, you know, don't do much with it. Am I gonna donate my hair? I don't reckon they'll cut enough off to donate. Could look into it, I guess. Get a mohawk. Nah. Why am I getting sand? Because I need it. You have an undercut. Love it. Hair is too thick. Growing out a portion, you know, it's annoying. Exactly. I'm like pretty much the least mate. Am I super low maintenance? I think I am with my hair. My hair gets more maintenance heavy when it gets heavier. when there's more of it. So right now it's taking way more effort to dry it, to like straighten it. You can tell I just haven't bothered even trying to straighten it. Do I like long hair? I like my hair to my collarbone. That's where I've like figured out is my ideal length. Because it's the ideal length that it's not too short, but it's short enough where like it keeps me cooler in the summer. And then I can also let that grow out for 6 months and then still be fine with it, you know, basically. It's the right length for that. Maybe short and it'll basically be a bob, and I don't think that I'm gonna be able to rock the bob. Don't think the bob's like gonna work for me. Okay. Yeah, so what we're getting, what specifically we're getting sand for is glass. We need so much glass for just every project. Every project I'm working on currently needs glass. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. So I needed a lot of it. Too much for me to buy in the shopping district. I just need to collect, just grind it out for a bit and collect some. Sarah, thank you much for the 4 months in a row. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much for that. We also, I think, had some alerts I didn't read out. So thank you much to Cygnus. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you much for the 15 months. Brits B, thank you much for the 200 biddies. We had Jalangle, thank you much for the 1,000 biddies. I'm sorry I missed that one, my dude. My bad. Circuit, thank you much for the 2 months in a row. Always hype for my streams. Thank you, man. You gotta be hype, especially when I'm not hype enough for the stream. You need to bring some of the hype. So I appreciate that. Andrea? I don't know how to... Andrea, I guess. Maybe. They were the 3 months as well. And for the 60-month streak. The big 6-0. What? 1 podcast for each year. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate that. We had Tom Bigby with the 45 months as well. Dude, we got some big months, like, here. I feel like I should do something special for, like, 100 months. What should we do for people at 100 months? If they get to 100... No, not 100... Wait. Yeah, 100 months. Where are we at? 60. I think there's someone maybe it's... I think 70 is probably the most right now. Or a stack of months. Now, people have already gone past a stack of months, I'm pretty sure. They've surpassed it. About 100 years? Yeah, 100 years of being a sub, then I'll do something special. What do you reckon? You guys gonna be sub for 100 years, though? No worries, Squirm. If you're late to the stream, it's all good, man. It's, you know, you're a busy person. Everybody's got, you know, things to be doing. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Panda, you do realize you can just go tell them that? I don't need to know. I couldn't really care less. I love that people are like really excited about like other Minecrafters, and I'm just here like, you're telling me why? The excitement hasn't come across. I'm, you know, it's not there. So yeah. Can you hear that? There's an ice cream truck somewhere. Who wants an ice cream at like 20 to 7. Oh god, with this music, it sounds really strange. Panda, stop spamming caps. Chill. You hear it? Dude, it was so loud. I can hear it through my, like, earphones that are making me not be able to hear anything. What time is it here? 20 to 7. Need night for a bit? No problem. I'm good. I can mine sand through the night. We gotta practice our not being scared of the dark for MCC, right, guys? Because that's related to something in the games, right? Sands of Time can be kind of scary. In fact, you know what? We're practicing Sands of Time, guys. We're practicing Sands of Time. I'm collecting the sand for the sand timer. We'll be good. We'll be good tomorrow, guys. I got like stacks upon stacks of the stuff. I'm gonna hide it in my pockets, and I'm gonna bring it to the event so that we're good. Okay. Speaking of that, though, by the way, they've apparently made it harder to get sand. Their update video today says it's harder to get sand for the sand timer in the Sands of Time. What? It was already hard enough. Thank you very much. I've been practicing? Nah. Am I practicing platforming for Ori? Dude, I need to play Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I need to. But it's sort of like at the bottom of my list right now. I need to play Detroit Become Human again. That's like probably the =1 non-Minecraft game I need to play. Because it's getting so far since I last did it that everyone's going to be like, I forgot what you meant. What you did. But Ori's a way quicker game, so when I do get around to playing it, I'll probably play it in a stream or two, you know. And then Subnautica I want to play at some point. There's too many games I want to play. I downloaded The Witcher 3 and I haven't yet played that. Dude. There's too many games, guys. Can we get, like, less games? That'd be great. I can't keep up. Make less games for me, okay? Thank you. If you guys have seen the amount of games that are released every day, like indie games and stuff, like, dude, there's at least 10 games, I'm sure, released every day. Like, it's ridiculous. It's, like, actually ridiculous. I can't sleep. I'm waiting for Vintage Beef to be done with nighttime. He wants nighttime, so we let him have nighttime. Hi, Zumble. He's come to collect some sand with me. Well, it might be a little bit of a problem here, actually. Oh, I knew I'd have phantoms. How many? 4? No. No, that's not fair. Okay, I guess we're leaving. We're leaving. I'm packing up. I'm leaving. So I got the memo. I got the memo. I got the memo. Let's leave. Sloops or swoops? What? Have I played Terraria? Back years ago, yes. Years ago. Yeah, this tomorrow it's myself, Ren, Cubfan, and Pearl. Yeah. It's us 4. We gonna own it. Wait, it was us playing last time, right, as well? Pretty sure it was us 4 last time. See, the problem is it takes so long to get there to the desert. I played The Sims 4. I have played The Sims 4. One of the PC games I used to play as a kid was The Sims. So I got great memories of The Sims. I think I played every Sims game, in fact. Although 1 and 2 probably were played the most. Probably 2, in fact, was probably played the most. Anyone else play The Sims? Like the OG versions, you know. Gotta have the OG versions. I know, the Nether looks bad, just whatever. In the you know, flying through the nether. It's never gonna look good. It's never gonna look good, the nether. Flying super fast through it. What games do I play at, like, play off other than Minecraft? I don't. I've just said how little time I've had to play any games at the moment. Oh, I only got 2 shulker boxes, not even 4. Okay, that's, you know what, that's probably fine for today. What we need. Oh, sorry, my bad. Wrong one. Turn you on. And then we'll grab all the bits out of there. Oh yeah, that'll fill up nicely. Let's get these out. I'm aware of the upside down area on Hermitcraft, yeah. Because, by the way, I'm on Hermitcraft. I usually know most of what's going on. I'll say most. And when I say most, I mean like the very basics of everything. But something like that I know exists, of course, because it's, you know, a big area, a big thing. Everyone's obviously already told me about it too. I don't have any plans to build there right now. I've got other plans in mind to do, so. The standoff chest, yeah. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Watch out, guys. Tomorrow's happening. Is my light too bright today? I feel like I'm in, like, the spotlight today. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Ajax Star. I know the basics, but you still ask us if there's a shop about a thing. Yes. Yes, because having my brain go through all the shops that I know of, trying to think of what they sell and if it's what I want, is like... is insane. Wait, is it nighttime again? I thought he... Oh, I know. Oh, he's B-roll camera. Sorry, I thought he'd slept. But it wasn't that. Anyway, so that's doing its thing. That's cooking up in there. Although, I think I need some more coal. Dude, I really need some more, like, proper coal. I ain't got no coal. Guys, I need coal. Oh, you know what? We should check our, smeltery. Let's do that and that for now, I guess. Yeah, let me get, my smeltery. Check my, my kelp farm. Let's do that while it's nighttime. Sure, I'll be safe. I mean, I made this thing for a reason. I've just been letting it, like, back up, you know? I think it must have broke. Why does that... What? That piece was there... I'm getting deja vu. That piece was there last time. And it was like that last time. Is it just not working anymore? Has it broken? I've also got a heck of a lot of coal here. Oh no! The coal hasn't gone in. Well, so where do I put the coal? Do I not have a coal chest? For this? Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess we'll do it this way. Okay, well, I guess we've got more kelp, but it's just not smelling. Oh, and there isn't any in here. I see. Okay, so it wasn't a lot. Oh. Oh, okay, whatever. 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 Ah! Guys, stop going on about the MCC. We're streaming Hermitcraft today. You can save that for tomorrow. It's not long to wait, okay? You're not waiting that long. I'm sure you can wait. I'm sure you can hold on. It's okay. Maybe it's out of range. It might be out of range, to be honest with you. It might be. It shouldn't be for me being up here, right? It shouldn't be. But then again, I've not really been on, and I've not really been up here if I have been on, so... Who knows, man? Who knows? What am I doing? Making some of that. Okay. How did I get the same... Dude, how did I get the exact amount of glass? That was bizarre. I need that and beacons. So, I should have done... see... So I've done this, basically. This is to clear these walls. Which I'm going to need the beacons for anyway. But I guess we can move the beacons temporarily. I think I want to move them up to that. Am I sure of what? You can't just say, am I sure, dude? As soon as I've said something, I've then forgotten it. You can't say something like, are you sure? Or yes. Or like, just like an answer like that. Because I'll have forgotten what I said. Sleep. No, but my base looks cooler at night. Look. Look, it looks way more epic at night. Look. Look, guys. Look. Proof, guys. Proof. Proof. Nice, Charlie. I see what you did there. I see it. I see it. And it's okay, I guess. Need to relocate the other beacon? What do you mean? What do you mean? I know what I'm doing. False always knows what she's doing, whether it looks like it or not. She knows what she's doing. Right, guys? That's how it works. Hey, Soap, what's up? What's up, my dude? Right, let's, I'll hop in here, I guess. First. Whoa, that lag spike, though. So we're gonna need to push this back a little bit more, but let's get it towards the beacon. Dude, there's a thing here? Man, okay, it goes further in than I thought. I see. So yeah, the plan is to get this walkway finished all the way around. Like, all the way around. So I can hook up to it when I want to do the next stage, which is this. Which I don't think you guys are ready for, you know? I don't think you guys are ready for it. Are you ready for the big... let's just call it the big dig. It's not the big dig anymore, it's the big... Doug. The big Doug. I'm laughing at my own jokes, guys. Yeah, I don't think you guys are ready for the big Doug. No, it was the big dig and now it's the big Doug, okay? It's not a big pit, it's not a big hole. Okay. He got to me. Dude, of course he got to me. That's it. False is forever broken. I mean, you say that as if, like, this isn't normal. The ums. Oh, dude, how did I, wait, I swear I picked up the beacon effect. Been there, dug that. Yeah. I'm gonna put it on a postcard with that message on the top. It's very cute. Cool. I might as well get rid of this while I'm here as well. So the idea is it's all stone, because that's just going to be the easiest, cleanest block to make it, right? Like, if I just make it all stone. And then, yeah, just put glass around it for now. I'm putting more on the bedrock. That's the plan. That's why I've glassed over the bedrock for hours upon hours. So that hopefully it'll be all worth it. But I can't put the water down until I've got the foundation of what goes in there. But that shouldn't take too long. But I can't do it today because it requires too much concentration. So I'll probably do that in my video next week. So guys, next week the foundations go down for that. At least. Maybe I'll get to build a building as well. Who knows? But yeah, water is gonna be kind of fun to place down there. Maybe not around that, but down here it should fill it all in, right? If I go down 2 edges, like in the corner, it should like fill in. Which will be fantastic. Dude, I remember when you had to like fill in like almost every block. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm sure I still did it, but you know, ridiculous. Why only diamond tools? Dude! I'm not putting the extra hours in just to get a tool that's got like 10 more durability, you know? I've just got 10 diamond pickaxes, and that works better than 5 netherite pickaxes. Okay. Like, I'm instant mining. What more do you want? What more do you want? I'm instant mining. My pickaxe is looking beautiful. It matches the sky. It's, you know, beautiful. So I think I'm going to win today. Yes, today I'm winning. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to lose. But today I'm winning. Even before you're in like a weird time zone where it's the same day. No, wait. Is that possible? No, I don't think so. Why am I mining it 5 blocks wide? Because can you count the stone blocks? It's 4. I need 4 stone blocks wide. I know what I'm doing. Why are you guys... it's like you guys want to like catch me out, you know? You're like, but False, you're probably doing it wrong. You know, this thing that you've been playing for years upon years, you're probably still doing it wrong. You haven't got netherite yet, False. You must be doing it wrong. When in actual fact, I'm doing it so very right.
Oh whoops, am I late? What have I missed? Any stream gifts? False Pepe.
No, I think it tells me it's waiting on an ETA, which means it's not even been sent yet. Oh, estimated delivery tomorrow. There you go. But I won't be able to open it tomorrow because of obvious reasons. But if it's what I think it might be, it may disappear before tomorrow. Oh, not but well, before tomorrow? Before Sunday. It disappears before it's even here. Yeah. I mean, that can happen too. Who knows? But anyway, yeah. That answers your question, Ryan. Netherite's overrated. Dude, the amount of time it takes to get netherite's overrated. Like, you know? I've already got diamonds. Maybe next season I can get diamonds and then spend the rest of the time I'd usually get more diamonds getting netherite. But even then, like, diamonds are our currency. Like, I'd rather spend money on diamonds, time on getting diamonds than netherite. Because then I can buy stuff if I don't want a tool made out of it, you know? I can go to the shopping district and buy stuff for building and stuff, which is what I'm all about. So yeah. Diamonds are forever, that as well. And when you have 10 diamond pickaxes or whatever I don't actually know how many it is. But like, they last forever. They do. You repair them and then you've got another 10 pickaxes to use. And I go through pickaxes like a crazy person, as you can see. So this much netherite for pickaxes? Nah, man. Dude, I'd be in the nether forever. I wouldn't be leaving. How did you place the bottom concrete initially? This concrete? I went around here. Is that a trick question? Maybe. Diamonds are a girl's best friend? Yeah. In Minecraft, yes. IRL, you know, other gems look nice too. Diamonds are nice because they've not really got any like color to them as such, you know. Not a very brightly colorful person, but I think they're overrated, Bexy. I mean, they're nice, don't get me wrong. Very nice. But what was it someone mentioned the other day? Maybe a family were talking about someone's wedding ring. I forget who. I don't even know who it's about. But someone, you can apparently get wedding rings now that are like, I was gonna say like man-made. I forget what they're called, but you can get like them cheaper. They're still like real diamonds, but they're like, I don't know. I forget what they're called. There's something about they grown like probably in a lab or something. Synthetic, no, because they're real. They're just created in a lab. Like they're still like produced the same way, I guess. I don't think they're called synthetic. They're called like lab produced or lab grown or something. I don't know. No, not cubic zirconia. That's something different. Synthetic are real? Maybe that's the name then. I don't know. You're asking about... I literally am just telling you about how I don't know about diamonds, and you're asking if I know the answer. Of course not. 100% organic free-range diamonds. Well, yeah, technically, they would be eco-friendly because no one's having to like mine the land, like the earth, for them, right? So I guess they're better for the like environment and stuff if you want to go for diamonds. Pressure and heat to turn coal into diamonds? Yeah, I mean, that's how diamonds are made, right? Right, okay, I've run out of space and torches, so... Let's have a quick little zoom back again. Diamonds are super common. They're not rare at all, yeah. But apparently the lab-grown ones, or whatever they're called, synthetic ones, you can't, like, resell to a jeweler because they won't buy it. But I'm confused as to how... So there must be, like, a visual difference, but... Anyway, technical stuff. We're playing Minecraft, which I guess means that diamonds are really quite appropriate for what we're talking about, right? Diamonds are in the game. Makes sense to talk about them, I guess. Never spoken about diamonds before, other than Minecraft diamonds, so... We're learning new stuff here, guys. We're learning new stuff. If peanut butter gets hot enough, it makes diamonds. Dude, I'd rather have the peanut butter. I feel like that says a lot about me. Just keep it peanut butter. I'm good. Peanut butter and toast, lovely. Ethical diamonds. Blood diamonds? Yeah, I don't know enough about diamonds. Dude, stop asking me about diamonds. I have no idea, obviously. Sharon, thank you so much for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you, Sharon. Appreciate that, my dude. Thank you very much for the subs. They're coming through now with the noise. Straight Confusion as well with the 5 gifted subs. Raindrop with the 3 months in a row. Thank you very much for that. Ryan with the 1,000 biddies. Thank you. Gemma God, thank you for the 5 months. Nexie with the 50. That's almost 100. I mean, halfway there. Oh my goodness, Ryan coming in with 10. You crazy. Thank you so much, Ryan. 10 gifted subs. What? 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much, Ryan. Let me have a hydration break. I feel like I need one. What flavor jam do I have in my PB&J? I don't have PB&J. If I do, it'd be strawberry jam. Only strawberry jam. Only. Strawberry jam. I have had PB&J before, and it's always been strawberry jam. But then again, I don't really like any other jam that much. I'm not really a jam person, in fact. Well, I wouldn't have a jam sandwich or a jam on toast. I just wouldn't. Sometimes I just like peanut butter on its own. Raspberry, see, raspberry maybe. Raspberry's like second choice. But then like, I don't know. Why are we asking this? Like, why is this a question? What kind of jam do you have on your PB&J? Only the most intense questions in this channel today, guys. Did I mess up this? Oh, I messed it up, didn't I? I did. But that's okay, I've got the block still. Good. How long will I stream? Why have you copy-pasted your own message with your own name in it? That's weird. I stream for as long as I stream. 3 hours. I was gonna say on average, but that's probably not right. 3 hours is what I aim for. Okay, this is all good. Got a little bit of iron here. We talk about weird stuff on this channel? Dude, is that not what you're here for? The PB and Jelly and Diamond talks? You know, top Twitch content, guys. Top Twitch content. I mean, I'm not sure. It's up to you what we speak about. I don't think you guys understand quite, like, your control over the stream. If you want to talk about someone else, and it's fine for me to talk about it, it's not, you know, against the rules or whatever, then I'll talk about it. My thoughts on tuna sandwiches. See? If you bring it up, then talk about it. I'm not Disclaimer, I won't talk about everything. Before everyone's like posting weird things. But tuna sandwiches, I'm not a big tuna fan. Tuna's alright, but like I don't really like it with anything. Like canned tuna, you know? Like what do you have canned tuna with? I must have had it with something, it's just not on its own. I don't know. I obviously don't know. You're looking for a new show to watch. What am I currently watching? Nothing. It's been too hard to watch anything. Oh no, I've been watching documentaries. I'm watching a lot of YouTube. I found like some YouTube documentaries. Like documentary series, like small series video things. I don't know who they're by, my bad. But I like learning about stuff. I feel like most documentaries are about prisons for some reason. Like, do you know how many documentaries there are about prisons? I wish someone, like, can someone go and count them? You like the way that I say like. You're welcome. I said it twice there. Just for you. Just for you. They're interesting, yeah, but then they all end up just being the same same thing. Although I watched one about a prison the other day that was like the prison was over. Where was it? I can't remember where it was based, but it was like ridiculous. They had like 5 guards for like 200 people or something crazy. I don't know. Anyway, people had weapons and they couldn't do anything about people having weapons. It was just like, okay then. Crazy stuff. The digging this year, dude. I've been doing digging this year. This is the year of digging. 2020, the year of digging. I mean, wasn't a bad year to do grindy stuff, though, was it? There wasn't really much else going on. So if I was gonna pick a year, you know, probably best year, right? Oversized sweaters or normal sized sweaters? I mean, the comfiest ones are oversized, obviously. But I have a mixture. Because if I wear an oversized sweat out and about, I look probably like a child, like a very tall child in like a father's sweater or something. It's called a jumper, yeah, in the UK. We'll go with sweaters because I think everybody understands what that is. But if I say jumpers, people go, "What's a jumper?" And then I'm like, a sweater? It gets confusing. So we'll go with sweaters. I'm looking forward to wearing sweaters again. Dude, I miss wearing like winter clothing in the summer. Like, I'm so over wearing shorts. I don't want to wear shorts anymore. Yeah, I've watched some of those. Sacred. There was a time that I really was into like abandoned buildings. I mean, that makes me sound like I'm crazy or something, but like I liked. It's interesting to look around them, right? I even looked around one myself, and it was cool. It was very cool. Took some cool photos and stuff while I was there. But yeah, it's cool. I haven't watched videos like that for much for a long while. Dude, I don't like hoodies though. I don't like hoods on sweaters. I prefer them not, like, unless it's a zip one. For some reason I don't like it when it's got a hood because I feel like my head and my neck's like trapped in this like hood that's always really thick. I prefer not to have a hood. Is that just me? It's probably just me. Zip up hoodies are the best, dude. Yeah, better, indeed. Okay, what am I doing? I'm doing that thing where I just stare at stuff. Do I need some more stone? No, what did I need? I forgot. Oh, I need sea lanterns. That's what I need. That's what I came here for. I'm running out. Impulse needs to restock. You've had thoughts about moving to the UK someday? What from the US? Interesting. What's the biggest reason you would think it, like you would want to do that? I'm intrigued. Not that it's a bad decision. You know, I think each their own when it comes to moving countries, right? Everyone's got their own reasoning, own thing they like about somewhere. I do that. Holy mackerel, this is loud.
I just want to say that you are awesome and I love your content. Do you think, at some point on the stream if you have time, if you can prank another hermit? My suggestion is Tango or Impulse, D.
Reference the exclamation mark prank, command. No, that's mean. But Sam, I don't really do, pranks stream. Mostly because I like to do the like pranks that have a bit more thought into them, and then also, you know, if I do it on video, everyone sees it, whereas on stream, like a very minimal amount of people see it, you know. And then when it's referenced in the future, people will be like, "Where did that happen?" And it's the whole thing. So videos, maybe. Tango, I have pranked him technically this season. I did the goggles on his base. And then he noticed it straight away, which was sort of the point. It was meant to hide it, but he saw it. Was it even the same day? Or was it the day after? I forget. But anyway. But yeah, maybe. I just need to come up with a cool idea. Did it go down there? It did, didn't it? Dang it. Do I play Animal Crossing? I did for a bit. Oh, there's blocks missing here. Where did the bit go? Oh no. There's some black glass over here, guys. When I get back into the base, someone shout black glass at me, okay? And grey concrete, apparently. I apparently need both. F3B, you're right. F3B. It's not in my inventory because I'm middle clicking. It's not there. Where are you at? It doesn't exist. It's vanished. Where is it? It's not here. Guys, it vanished. The hitboxes are on. I can't see it. It's not. It's literally vanished off the face of the earth. There's some blocks here I don't want though. See, there you go. There's some blocks. Hitboxes. It's gone. I destroyed it. No, that's the worst though, isn't it? Like when you one block just vanishes into bedrock. You know, that common issue that, you know, we all have, right guys? Right guys? Bedrock, you know, the blocks falling into bedrock, you know, big issue, guys. They should probably fix it, you know, in Minecraft, you know, the issue that everyone keeps having. Check my inventory. I've middle clicked. If you middle click a block, it's not there. Like if I middle click. What is this? Well, I found it. How did it manage to get up here? I told you guys it went to space. And then it came back down and it landed there. It's been on a big old journey, that block. What on earth actually happened, though? Okay. See? You guys are all like, lol, false, you're an idiot. It's in your inventory. No, it's in outer space. Get it right. What on earth? Minecraft. We love you, but please stop freaking us out with weird things like that, okay? Cool. He was playing hide and seek. Yeah, I didn't realize it didn't get the memo that I'm not interested in hide and seek in Minecraft with blocks, okay? I'm not interested. I'm done. Ah, bro. The concrete was pranking me. Yeah, you mentioned pranking, Sam. You've got your prank, but it was Minecraft pranking me rather than me pranking Minecraft. hope that was good enough for you. Thank you for the tip. Oh, do I have any torches left over? I don't. Although I can collect them from here now, can't I? Because we got sea lanterns in the way. Oh, yeah. Line up the way. It just wandered a little. Yeah, it just floated up into the air and that forgot that gravity exists in the game. Why mind me? I forget that gravity exists quite a lot too. I've got wings on my back and the heavy items in my inventory, you know. I get it. I get it. Right, okay. Glass. For some reason I thought there was glass there, but there's not. There's glass here. Let's start here and start working our way over. Gravity. I mean, gravity blocks exist in Minecraft. So there's some form of gravity. Just I didn't say it affected all blocks. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So you guys try to pick on me again. Yeah, I'm a prankster. I pranked myself with the block, yeah. It looks so big. I mean, that's because it is. Because we ridiculous over here. But yeah, I'm planning on having ways up in the walls into this area, so hopefully that'll work out well. Whether or not I can get like the whole thing connected, like pathways that I want in my head connected by the end of the season, that's a whole different matter. But at least these will be here and they'll be looking nice and we can use them. You'd never pick on me? Lies. Massive lies. I don't have any pets, no. Dream pet? I don't know. I don't have a dream pet. I like pets in general. I know what I wouldn't want, but what I want depends on my situation. I wouldn't get a big pet if I couldn't handle a big pet or have the time to, you know, look after it and stuff. Oh, there's a pillar missing. Okay, let me get some black glass as well. Welcome, Red. Hopefully, I hope you are enjoying it. Thank you for tuning in. I've got one black glass. Really? Really? Oh, impulse is on. Sea lanterns. Oh, I just dyed them the other color. Okay, that's fine. Fine, if you want to do that. I knew he was listening. I got him. Thank you, Impulse. And that's how you get people to do stuff in Minecraft. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I need some sea lanterns, please. Thank you. Did I already pay him, boss? Oh, I do. I still owe him. Oh, I've just died. Oh, okay, whatever. No, yeah, no, I have already paid him. The 11 diamonds are in his base. Don't make me like misremember and like repay him again. I've given Impulse probably most of my diamonds out of everybody this season, even though I've got my own farm. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Don't Hermitcraft seasons last like 2 years? They last as long as they last. We don't put a time on it. So you say that, but like we don't know how long the season's gonna last. So yeah. That one. There you go, that's better. Learning how to dye blocks with false. That is how you do it. You're welcome. Okay, let's get back. You saw Biffa's name on a video once? Is he playing or just to muck about? On what video? He's been on previous seasons, but I've not known that he's in a video recently. Oh, I didn't get any grey concrete. Dang it. God, wait. No. Come on, I've got to have some somewhere. Where would I have left some? I must have left some somewhere. They must be somewhere. Where's my grey concrete, guys? I've still got diamonds in there. I forgot about those. Who's Biffa? Biffa... Well, what was the last season that Biffa played? Season 3? Maybe 4? I always forget which one's season 4, to be honest with you. Did he play last season? I don't think where he was in, like, terms of, like, base and stuff. He was on early last season. Well, yeah, obviously. Everyone's there from the start. I don't know how many episodes he made, though. I can't keep track of what I've done per season, let alone other people, if I'm completely honest with you. Underwater base last season? Oh, the giant chest, of course! The giant chest, yes! We did a prank there, didn't we, at some point? We built something. We built a giant pumpkin, didn't we? Did I? I'm not sure what I did. I did something. Yeah, bookstore. Yeah. No, I'm not thinking of Stress's base building the giant pumpkin. I'm talking about building something at his, like, giant chest that he made. I made something there. Maybe it wasn't a giant pumpkin. Maybe it was something else. I'm not confusing the two. Mr. Jack-o'-lantern, I'm very certain about. Don't you worry, guys. Can't forget Mr. Jack-o'-lantern. You guys have all forgotten his name, apparently. Rude, calling him a pumpkin. How could you? How could you? It's wrong. How is he? I got a postcard from Mr. Jack-o'-lantern the other day. He's doing great. He's on, he's in the Bahamas, having a great time. Maybe he'll be back someday. Who knows? Claudia died, didn't she? I mean, I could resurrect her maybe, but I'm not sure that would go well. Mr. Boots. Who's Mr. Boots? You guys have made me forget what I'm doing here, because I'm just thinking about the season. She lived? No, she died. I'm pretty sure she died in the end, didn't she? Anyway. Dude, I forgot what I was doing. I'm just gonna go. Oh no, wait, grey concrete is 20. You guys, I've forgotten. Okay, I can make some grey concrete. I don't know why I'm messing around. We can make some. We've got some dye. There you go. Already got the black glass, don't worry. I'm already on that one. It's the other one I'm not on. We'll make this into this. Beacon's missing? What about beacon's missing? This earphone will not stay in my ear. There we go. No concrete maker? This is my concrete maker. It's making concrete. How dare you say it's not a concrete maker? Why does everyone think you need like a redstone thing for a concrete maker? This is making concrete. I don't need anything. No extras. No fancy little automated let's put in a chest thing. I don't need that. Does the job well? Yeah, I pick up most of it and then I just jump over here. And then because I've got no depth strider boots on, I then swim over here. Slowly. If I did, I'd be even quicker. There you go. Boom. TNT is cool too. What, for 2 stacks? No, I could go use that. No, that's not the thing, is it? Wait, is the concrete maker even there anymore? Did they remove? Oh no, it's that thing in front. I think. Yeah. The black and white thing. This concrete maker. I can go over there if I want to. Secretly. But I don't need it. Unless I'm doing absolute like inventories full. It's not necessary. I know you guys love all your, you know, extras. You love your netherite gear. You love all the bells and whistles. But, you know, I'm a basic gal, okay? I do the basics. And then I over the top dig things out and build things humongous for some reason. I sprinkle a little bit too much into the doing crazy stuff like this, and then I just have the most basic of farms. It's how I roll, guys. It's how I roll. And I build lots of circles. Yeah, gotta have the circles, guys. It wouldn't be a build of mine if there wasn't something circular in it. You know? Guess what, though? I'm gonna try not to build too circular in here. It's a plan of mine. There might be a couple circles, but like as a whole, it might not be too circular. Which is probably the thing that's scaring me the most about the build. It's not circle enough. No. It's more that I don't know if it'll go with the rest, but we'll figure it out. Okay, I've run out of sea lanterns. I'm out of sea lanterns! I'm out. Am I still liking my new mic? Yeah, I am. I still feel like I'm still figuring it out phase. They're back in stock. Who'd have thought? Thank you, Impulse. Here I go to spend 2 diamonds per sec again for like that length of sea lanterns. No, I've got the diamonds from Crowless. We're good. We're good for a while. But yeah, no, this mic's been good. I think it sounds okay. Yeah, I think I need to figure out the rest of like everything else that it does. Because my setup isn't technically just the mic. There's other stuff I can do. I just need to find the time and like get comfortable with it. I think it'll take me a couple more weeks or so to get comfortable with this mic again. Because I took a trip away and therefore like, and I came back and I was like, oh, my settings still okay? And then luckily they mostly were. So I think I'm okay, and I think I'm not going to tweak the settings too much more. There's probably things I could tweak, but what I figured out the most is that if I'm... So I did a collab with Etho for tomorrow's video. Check that out when that comes out. And I guess I was being a little quieter at times, like with how I was speaking. So it would like dip a little bit in like volume. Can you hear that helicopter? So I need to just speak loudly at like a constant like level, or just like basically be this close so that I'm like eating the microphone or something. One or the other. But it's really just getting close to, it's really just getting used to being super close to your microphone. But that's fine. I'm not really someone to sit back and like be away from the microphone anyway. Although I might want to oil the I wonder if it can you like oil, like WD-40 the like boom arm. I think mine's a bit squeaky at the moment. Have a helicopter? I do. Yeah, it's totally mine. Of course, you know. Why else would there be a helicopter going by? Obviously my own private one, you know, of course. It's leaving without me, which is a bit disappointing, but hey. Use 3-in-1 machine oil? What? What is that? Ether and false standoff tournament. Oh, Maybe. Who do you... Okay, predictions. Who do you think won? Let's get some chat spam up in here. Well, you guys have faith in me. Azuma? Oh yeah, no, Azuma will win. He's had, like, everyone's playing his game. I think he's the ultimate winner, right? Thanks, xylophone. Wow. Wow, wow, chat. Wow. Thanks. Not gonna be nice to you guys again. Chat doesn't believe in me, guys. I'm very sad now. The true winner is the winner. I agree. I agree. But who do you think's gonna win overall? I mean, I guess you don't know all of the like winners, I guess, of the first round. But I think Cub's gonna win. Cub is quite he's a very like strategic guy. So I think that's a pretty safe bet, to be honest with you. I have no idea what's going on. Neither do I. That's the whole great part about the stream, right? No one knows what's going on. We're all in it together, guys. We're all in it together. No one knows what's happening. Also digging up some granite, placing some stone back down again, and then continuing the same thing over and over. What does the winner win? I'm not sure. What was the prize? Did Zuma pick a prize already? The sheep is still there. That sheep needs like a prize or something. We need to like build the sheep a throne or something like that. Maybe if the sheep still exists when we finish this base, we're gonna put it in like, we're gonna build it a little throne somewhere. It survived the whole build. Dude, how are you guys still going on about memes from like a year ago? Come on, guys. You're better than that. You're better than that. And you know it's rare when I know how old a meme is. You know it's old when I know how old a meme is. Memes never die. Dude, they're dead before they even happen. Oh. Which I think says a lot about the internet. And how, oh, there's a good word there that I had in my head and then it went. Frames? No issues my end with frames. Memes never die. See, you say Rickrolling, but the word meme probably didn't even exist. Like when Rickrolling was a thing. You know? So like, it's like you, I don't know. Maybe you'd call it a meme still though. It's like you wouldn't have called a selfie. They used to be called it used to be called a MySpace picture, right? If you were taking a selfie. But you wouldn't looking back at it say, oh, that's a MySpace picture. You'd say it was a selfie. So, Wisconsin, what is your obsession with me saying the word like? If I say it over and over, I say it over and over. I'm not gonna... Nothing's gonna be changing. Okay. Get rid of this. Your dog's barking at the stream? Why? Why is your dog barking at me? How dare he? Does he not know I'm busy? Mining blocks. Is it? Did he see the sheep? Maybe he's excited about the sheep. He's not allowed the sheep. Sheep's, you know, sheep's got to be staying safe. Okay, right. I said we'd be able to finish this today. We could do actually. How long are we into the stream? What does meme even mean? I don't know. You're gonna have to go to like probably the Urban Dictionary for that. Or maybe not. Probably not a safe place to visit. And the word meme, oh, someone said it, here we go. Means a reoccurring thought or idea circulated in the group. Yeah, basically. Doesn't mean it's high quality, though. Okay. Let's get a new pickaxe. Do. Best block? Oh, I was actually thinking about the best block in the nether now. My favorite nether block at the moment, so I've literally used it for the first time today in my video, is the chiseled black stone block. I think that's my favorite of the new nether blocks. It's like a little happy face. And it's cute, and I like it. So, you know. It's great. Black glass, I need to place it. Yeah, you're right. I will forget. It's a snout? Nah, it's a face. Because I said so. I will forever see a face. Like the bricks more? I think since like Prismarine, like the polished blocks, andesite and that came into the game, I've sort of really liked. Like I used to really like build out bricks a lot, like stone bricks and stuff. But I don't know. I feel like I'm sort of almost leaning towards like the blocks that have like the darker around them, like the darker area around them. And using those. They're sort of more like a tile sort of texture, I guess. So, yeah. Don't know why. I mean, I'm using concrete for the most part here. Dark Prismarine is great. I like those Dark Prismarine, yeah. I might be using that down there, by the way. Ooh, spoilers. So how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, why am I not getting the beacon effect? That's what I want to know. I'm not close enough. Crazy frog? Oh my goodness. We don't even... This is what I mean. Memes are bad. Right? That was the most awful thing I've ever heard. Yeah, I'm like literally not close enough to the beacon. We can fix it. Dude, the people that go on about memes now, though, they don't even know what Crazy Frog is. Like, that's the biggest problem. That's the biggest problem. We left our memes back in, you know, back in the year that they happened. Now they just keep getting regurgitated back up again. Everyone's like, oh, remember this meme? And then the meme comes back again. Oh, you know, we know how to leave them where they were, you know. I don't know why, but the Crazy Frog thing reminds me of like when if you wanted a ringtone on your phone, you'd have to like, you could pay like £3 for like a text message to like get a ringtone. Like, what even? Why was that a thing? Someone made bank with that. Like, my goodness. I mean, I'm talking way before the gummy bear thing. That was more recent than I think what I'm talking about. I forgot what I came here for. Oh, sea lanterns. Ah. You don't like memes? No, I'm not really big into them. Oh my goodness. Look at them. Isn't it a beautiful sight, guys, when you just see a double chest full of sea lanterns? Oopsie. Oh. Ever thought about getting a green screen? Nah. I prefer having a background. Green screen's got its, like, the things that make it great. But I feel like unless you're doing those things, those extra bits and pieces that can make the stream that much better with the green screen, I feel like you're sort of, you've just got rid of your background. I mean, if you've got no background and if there's no way you can make it work, or you've just got a mess behind you or whatever and you can't bother to tidy up, then I guess a green screen's for you, but I much prefer having a bit of a background. It means I can do like full face cam if I want to. I don't want to right now. I would click the button, but I won't. But you know, that's something I want to explore in the future. So if you have a green screen, it's like you just end up floating on the screen, you know? Which just seems pointless, I guess. I don't know. Oh, did I pick up Did I really pick up Impulse's Ender Chest? I did, didn't I? Okay, we'll go take it back. I think because I put my shulker box right next to it. Because look, it's grouped there. You didn't see anything, Impulse. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. There's nothing in my inventory that's yours, okay? Nothing. I bought it all with my own money. It's because we're talking about random stuff and I'm just like oblivious to what I'm actually doing. Good job, guys. Good job. Round of applause. It's okay. Imposter's gone, guys. He didn't know. There you go. No one will ever. He'll never know. Usually streamers that use green screens put them in the bottom. Yeah, because you're gonna cut yourself off at like wherever you cut yourself off, you know. So yeah. But I much prefer, and I probably always will prefer having this sort of setup. I do want to tweak this a little bit. I want to add a border, and I want to maybe change my alerts around. But I really like the minimalist. Like I don't really want a lot going on the screen constantly. So I might start messing around with it again at some point when I find the time to. Haha, time. Good joke. But yeah. You like a background better? Yeah. I feel like you're a bit floaty heads, you know, sort of issues when you just a floating head, you know. Doesn't mean it looks bad. Like the Hermitcraft guys that use green screens, they've got it set up well, so it at least looks professional. You know, it looks good. I've definitely seen it set up way worse. The main issue with the green screen though is lighting. You've got to have your lighting on point. If you don't have your lighting, like everything well lit, it's not gonna look good. But it's not necessary for streamers to have it. How do I not get bored? Why? Well, let me turn it back on you. Why do you get bored so easily? You know? Probably because the internet has made you that way. People now are like dopamine's a big thing, right? Like you get dopamine hits by scrolling through Instagram, by seeing content constantly. You know, I didn't grow up with that. I didn't grow up with constant like stimulation from like so many things going on and, you know, social media and everything. So I can become just really happy from just doing this. Like, when this is done, I'll be happy, you know? I'm really glad that I didn't get brought up in now times with the internet. But at the same time, I sort of wish I had, because I obviously really liked the internet when I was younger. You know, you know, played games and stuff. So, oh yeah, that's what we went to go get. We went to go get iron. And then I went to go get sea lanterns for some reason. Okay. Quick tip, don't ask how long the stream will be, because it will be as long as it is. You need some iron blocks. Oh, that's what I need to go get in shopping district as well. Okay, let me go shopping district again. Yeah, sedimentary. Yeah, I'm not saying it's you know, one thing fits all, you know. But I think that content's got a lot quicker. You know, it's why apps like Vine and TikTok have become so popular. People want, you know, stuff so quickly now. You know, and the internet has sped up with it. So, you know, and you know, even gets me sometimes. I'm like, you know, on Instagram, and I accidentally click the trending page, and then there's TikTok videos, and then I click on one because I'm curious. And then you just like, you'll find that your mind wants to scroll, but you just need to stop yourself from doing that, because terrible habit. Or at least limit your time doing it, because you'll be there forever otherwise. What did I came here for? I went for iron. Okay. I think you've just got to be aware of what you're doing with content, like how much you're consuming. And what kind... I think more so what kind of content you're consuming, because we all have time to watch content, for the most part. 3 diamonds, that's expensive. At this point in this season, surely. Why am I getting iron? Anyway, that will cover me. Yeah, is it 3 per... Yeah. Cool. Waiting for me to play shapes again. I won't be playing shapes again on stream. It gets to a point where it gets really confusing, and I won't be able to concentrate while doing it on stream. TikTok isn't bad. It customizes itself to what you like. That... And you said it wasn't bad? Algorithms can be good, but they can also be very bad, right? It depends on how you look at it. Algorithms are great because they show you what you're gonna enjoy. And, you know, I've been using the YouTube homepage recently to find smaller channels that I've been recommended, because it's like another channel I've watched, and that's been really nice. Because the content I watch has changed, and therefore my subscription feed isn't always, you know, what I want. Trying to find the new stuff that I want. But then also, it's made to keep you on the site for as long as possible. So, depends on how you look at it, you know? You just gotta be aware of it, and you've just gotta be safe with it. And then, you do you, you know? It is a new microphone, yes, Cass, it is. I mean, I've had it for a while now, but... haven't used it on too many streams yet. Right, are we good now? Oh, that's not an opening. This side's an opening. Okay, we got beacon over here now. Yeah, thinking about content's just made me personally change the way I consume content, but I think each to their own, you know. I sound different from the videos. Yeah, I've only recorded one video with this microphone already, and it wasn't... the settings weren't quite perfect, so... I would have sounded a little bit not quite what we want. I don't have enough iron. Why am I even placing these? Dang it. How do I not have the... oh, dude, I don't have the beacon effect for this. Can I maybe get down this side and see if I can get it? Come on, beacon effect. You got me, okay? Please. Please. Just for this little bit. Just for this little bit. Can I shift off the edge? No, shifting doesn't work. You read a story years ago about Target's algorithm predicting a person's pregnancy through mailed adverts. Ooh. I mean, I don't know what Target as a place does. So yeah. Did I forget my chocolate box in the iron shop? I don't think I did. Did I? I think I might have actually. Did I? Possibly. Does anyone else remember how False leaked Etho's face? You do, Joey? Oh, do you? Oh. Beautiful. So sorry, I'm just gonna bask in this for, real quick. It's been a while. I'm gonna bask in the got 'em. You know. That video's from 2015. Why are people still referencing it now? It's a joke. It was sarcasm. 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 Okay, I'm done. I'm good. I've got over it. Okay. Right, let's carry on with the stream. I've had my moment. I'm not explaining the whole story again. We did this recently, I feel like. You know, when it comes up, it's great. I don't know why it is so great, but it just is. It's just so great. I feel like people just don't understand. I don't think they know me well enough, or sarcasm well enough. If you can learn what I'm like and what sarcasm is, then you got it. You'll be sarcasm proof. But other than that, you might be stuffed. Okay, done. Right, let's quickly mine this out. Oh, we got a bit of beacon effect still. That beacon effect was good enough, wasn't it? I only needed it for a little bit. Some people aren't native in the language of sarcasm. No, I get that. I don't know. I don't even think sarcasm's a big thing in the US even. Like, it's not even like... People that I know get it, but like in general. In general. It takes a while to master. Well, of course, you know, only the best people master it, right? Right, guys? See, dude, I can't even not be sarcastic about that. Like, it's so ingrained in me that I can't stop. There's no off button. So you're a bit stuffed with that. I'm sorry, guys. But am I sorry, really? Maybe a little bit. We love to see it. God. Don't make me start saying that again, dude. I've already stopped saying that. Like, that was a quick... I started saying it and then I suddenly stopped saying it. Okay, we're done with this, by the way. I think literally it's this tiny little mountain to do and then we're done. We're done with the walkway. The walkway is done. Was that sarcasm? No. I don't know what you're referencing. Sorry, I actually don't have a clue. And we love to see it. Wow. That's it. Keep saying it, guys, as if it, like, makes it any better. Don't you love to see... No, I'm not even gonna... Nope, not going there. Nope, not happening. Completion hype, indeed. I'm done with the mini dig. The mini dig has been done. Even before I decide that I want to do more digging. Would we be surprised? I don't think I'd be surprised at this point, to be honest. I have no plans for it, but who knows? Who really knows at this point? My mind goes, oh, that's a fun idea. Oh, it's going to require a lot of building. Ah, well, I've done a lot of digging. Sorry, not digging, not building. Let's, you know, we've already done a lot of digging. Let's, you know, a little bit more won't hurt. You know, it'll still take me a few hours extra, but, you know, and people aren't going to love your base way more because you built it. But hey, you know, if it makes you happy, do it, you know? And then that's how I decide if I want to do something, if it makes me happy. So, that was terrifying. There's an enderman somewhere walking along dirt. Oof. I've not got either of the plushies that have come out for the other hermits. No. Mostly because I don't need it in my life. I've got so many Minecraft plushies that I want to keep. I can't really say that I'm gonna buy another one. They're very cool, but I think I'll leave it for you guys to buy them. Blue Sheep needs more friends. Don't worry, Blue Sheep has got a friend on the way. See, I say that about a plushie and then I've got my own plushie. I will probably have about 10 of my own plushie though, if I'm completely honest with you. Say what you will of that, I guess. No, it's an easy Christmas present though, right? Hi family, would you like, you know, a plushie of just me? Here you go, I've got about 10 of them in the cupboard, you know. Works every time. Yeah, a plushie in every room in the house. Oh, in the car? Yeah. Yeah, dude, why not? Why not? I'm gonna have it like next to me in the car every time I'm driving. Just like we'll have it like seatbelt, you know, with the seatbelt on and everything. Dangling from the ceiling, of course. If you got a ceiling fan, perfect. Tie a false plushie to that. Yeah, swing it around. I mean, his head might fall off, but other than that, you know, it's fine. Obviously, knew my idea. Here's my plushie. Yeah. But no, I'm super excited about it. We shouldn't talk about it because I get too excited about it. Oh. Force plushie for every fan blade. Keep it weighted. Yeah, perfectly weighted. Maybe Wisconsin. 14 days? Did we say 14 days? I'll mention something about it closer to that then. And I'll mention it in a Hermitcraft video. So if you keep it up with Hermitcraft videos, you follow me on Twitter at FalseSymmetry, follow me on Instagram at FalseSymmetry, you'll know. I'll be posting stuff. Your bed is made of plushies? Dude, that's the problem. My bed will just become plushies if I get any more plushies. So. I was gonna get some more sea lanterns, wasn't I? Finish it up, guys. Finish it up. We're literally on the last leg. Look at this. Look at this. It's already dug out. We just need to place the blocks. Lovely. A ginormous one, a meter tall. Dude, that'd be sick. Then it would definitely sit in the car with me. I would drive it around everywhere. Maybe I should email them and be like, so you've made the plushie. Can you make a really big one? No, I shouldn't do that. That'd be a bad idea. You follow me on Instagram? Thanks. I think we reached 24,000 people on there today. We were at like 23.6 or something the other day. So thank you, whoever's joined the Instagram fam. I will vanish and then reappear again over and over on Instagram. But hey, it's how I do it apparently. I know Zed have to run into the windows before. I'm worried that he might run into these one day too, but I think they're pretty obvious. They're not grey, are they? So if it was light grey, maybe that would be the case. Maybe that would be the case. Dude, why does this project take us way longer than I thought? Like, I think I underestimate sometimes how long it takes to do a project. That is quite simple, like in theory, right? Hello? Wait. Zooming away to Instagram, what, vanishing again and then reappearing? I mean, yeah. Right, okay. We are good, my dudes. Clear out these torches. I need to figure out what I'm doing in these corners. Don't know if I want to leave it square or if I want to make it circular. What do you reckon? TFC, everyone has social media. Check out the Twitters, check out the YouTubes. I can't keep up with all the hermits and be able to tell you an updated thing on someone. I don't know. My first picture on my Instagram is my pet hamster. No, it's not. Is it? Sorry, my no longer here pet hamster. I don't still have a pet hamster. Otherwise, wait, how old would she be now if that was like, sorry, I see it now. I'm going through my Instagram. Oh, it is 2015. Okay. Oh yeah, because Minecon. Of course. Why? Of course it's 2015. Oh, and doesn't the message say like the cat's out of the bag or something, or like something about hamster? I don't know. Because I did a face cam that day. Face cam video. My first face cam video was around then. Yep. I remember now. Okay, yeah! We've added a pointless walkway. Woo! Good stuff. Okay. You remember when I posted the pic? Oh my goodness, Entos. It was obviously such a groundbreaking thing to happen to the internet. So memorable. The walkway does need a minecart llama. Yes, Squid. Dude, yes, we need something going around on a minecart, just constantly round and round. Yes. Oh, I need to do that now. That's gonna be effort. But do we want a llama? You know what? I want a fox. I want an Arctic fox. Or the sheep. Oh, maybe the sheep. He heard it. He's pretending he didn't. He's not keen on the idea. No, he's like, is she still looking? Is she still looking? I'm watching you, sheep. What do I want next? I want the swamp update. If that's what you're asking. I'm not going to do the cart thing now. We'll keep it in mind for the future. Is the sheep looking at me? No. No. But snowier snow. Don't get me started on snowier snow. Swamp. Why? Because we had boat chests and frogs. I mean, basically just frogs. I need Alberto to come back to me. I left him in modded Minecraft. I need him in vanilla. Alberto's just, I've left him. He's not here anymore. So we need to get Alberto back. Okay. What's next? Oh, this is where I was going to make a round corner. So you see this? Oh, I was literally doing this in the meeting yesterday before I recorded with Ether. I was like doing this digging and then I just left it halfway done. Oh, but I need the beacon there for that. Otherwise it'll take me a year. Guys, don't mention when other people are streaming. It's kind of rude. Petition for Alberto to come back. Yeah, we need the Swamp update. That's all we need. I don't have a single player series for YouTube. No, I wouldn't know what to do differently about it. If it was sort of like a constant collab thing, sort of like the Naked and Scared stuff that Impulse and Skiz does, I could see how it could work and it could, like, you know, be like a constant thing. But doing with that with another YouTuber is like just splitting the content. So I'm not sure how you would do something like that otherwise. I have any dirt. We'll use some gravel. An MC Frog would be crazy? Dude. I'm all about it. You have a 9-chunk all the way down to bedrock and you thought it was big until I saw your base. Nah, that's still a pretty big area. 9 chunks, big. I just take things to the next level for some reason. Don't ask me why. I don't know. It's just the thing I do. What's happening here? 1. Okay. Guys, I've just said don't say when other people are streaming. It's kind of rude. And then people say the exact same thing. Don't do it. This is a pain in the butt to do this. Stop being rude, it's rude. Exactly. Exactly. If only it was as simple as just reminding people don't be rude. That would be great. Don't be rude, it's rude. And then everyone's like, oh yeah, sorry, everything I'm doing is, you know, rude, whatever. But no. I mean, not necessarily, Alex. I mean, I have the time. Yeah, not necessarily. I mean, I do what I do full time, meaning that I have the time to put into it. Doesn't mean I have to put the time into it. There's plenty of YouTubers doing Minecraft content that aren't, you know, doing humongous builds every 5 seconds, you know? It's not necessary. It's just I have the extra time. And I do like pushing the limits when it comes to scale and the kinds of builds I do. My most time-consuming part is probably coming up with the ideas, because I always pick a project that is completely out of my comfort zone for some odd reason. Which is what this season very much is. Probably, in fact, I'd say this is probably the hardest genre I've picked for myself. Since forever. If I'm completely honest with you guys. So yeah. Yes, but are you a part of Hermitcraft? Can you read the title? Hermitcraft.com is also a helpful place. Might give you a hint. Everyone deserves to have their own personal hobby? Of course, I don't know what your point is, though. I don't know what that was a point made towards. This is Hermit Crab? Yeah, Hermit Crab. Yeah, get it right. It's not Hermit Craft. We don't do crafts here. We do crap. We have... There's crabs. Crabs everywhere, guys. Look at them. Hiding in the bedrock. That's why you got to dig down to the bedrock to let them free. You know? Crab emoji. Yeah. Speaking of not huge builds, I miss your season 4 jellyfish base. Dude, dude, why? Why do people still miss that base so much? I don't get it. I mean, I get it. It's iconic. But at the same time, like, it was probably the thing I spent the least effort on. You know? You know? But it does prove that, like, the memorable stuff isn't necessarily the stuff you spend hours on. I'm thinking about the other hermits and what they've done so far and the huge bases that they have work in progress. I reckon people aren't remembering the bases. I think people are probably remembering other things that have gone on. You know, more so. So, it's pretty, yeah. I'm very fond of that, you know, that base, but the interior sucked. Except for the bottom. The bottom was great, dude. The patron monument underneath the jellyfish was 10 out of 10. I love that red and like dark wood sort of color scheme. I think that looks great. Do I think RTX is the future of Minecraft? No. It's not. It's a nice little addition. I think that it's the future of gaming in general, but I don't think it's necessarily the future of Minecraft, because I think shaders exist, yet most people don't use shaders. So, you know, I don't think that's the case. You know? I think it's a great addition. It's great to bring that to Bedrock players. I like that, you know. I like the, you know, that they're trying to make the versions closer to one another. Give people the same sort of experience, but, you know. And I feel that's what sort of RTX is in a way in Minecraft. RTX doesn't really fit in the style of Minecraft. Yeah, but everyone has different style. Like, you can make Minecraft your style. Like, you pick the texture pack you use, you know? You pick if you want to play modded or vanilla, you know? You pick what you want in the game, technically, if you're playing Java, right? You've got control. Even with Bedrock, right? The Minecraft marketplace, dude, the amount of models and, like, mechs and stuff you can get and, like, weird mobs that aren't in the game usually. Dude, like, you can make the game what you want. So the fact that people complain about RTX being insane is like, dude, the game's already, like, gone way past that, you know? Complaining about RTX now is like, you know, dude, that ship has sailed, you know? You play Minecraft vanilla if you want, but, you know, like I do, but give other people the option. Minecraft's gonna move on, you know, like everything else, so. Oh, dude, black glass I've already got it, yes. That's handy. Save me going to collect it. Plan on the walls. Make them grayscale. Is the wall plan. I think what I'm gonna do is take some andesite, take some polished andesite, and then keep the rest stone, and just, I think what my plan is to dig out everything that's not grey. So not everything that's not stone or andesite, and then mix in some more stone, more andesite and polished andesite in those spaces. So I think if all these, like, you know, brown, like dirt, granite, ores, and diorite, if those are all just andesite or polished andesite, I think that would keep it a fairly a neutral pattern. It isn't too distracting and just is fairly easy to do in terms of, like, I'm not ripping the whole thing down, right? Don't know, maybe it'd be quicker to rip the whole thing down. Is it going to be quicker to rip the whole thing down? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not in the grand scheme of things. Rainbow Road in the Sky. Oh, dude, collab with Mumbo. I did. It wasn't a direct collab, was it? Like, what did we make that for? Or was that a prank I did? I can't remember now. I remember something like that. Not certain. I'm not worried about, like, what season it was. I'm not more confused about what I was doing it for. It was for shop or something, wasn't it? Don't know. Depends how much mixing I'm doing. I'm literally just swapping straight out what's there for those other blocks. So I'm not going to make them into like fancy patterns or anything. Should fill beacon beams with glass panes as a prank. That's such a boring prank though, right? Like, when I say prank, I mean, I want a big prank. I don't want a small measly, like, let's just like do this thing that takes 2 seconds and then have a prank, you know? They're not kind of pranks. I mean, those kinds of pranks are great, but they're not what I want to be doing in my videos and stuff. I like doing the bigger pranks. I also like to relate my pranks to, you know, stuff. See, that does look way better, doesn't it, having that curved? It does make me think I need to curve this as well. That just looks that much smoother, doesn't it? And it makes the fact that this hasn't been dug out underneath here much better. See, just that little tweak. Boom. Boom. Fixed. It's so weird when you're down here that the clouds sort of do the gradient thing. Is it because I'm down here that they're doing the gradient thing? There must be. I really miss the void fog though. Are we ever gonna get a void fog back? Oh, I didn't do the glass this side apparently. Oh, I did the glass everywhere else. I guess I've got a little bit of glass on me. Let's place it down. Oh, we're pranking no one. Oh god, trying to look at this again though. I don't know how my eyes haven't fallen out looking at this. Do I use a Minecraft gradient to make my builds? What's a Minecraft gradient? It's 5 AM for you, Xylophony. What, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Mycelium resistance? Dude, I don't like mycelium in the first place, so... There's no joining for me, I'm already there. Okay. What time is it on the stream right now? I need to grab some food. Dude, I didn't eat, like any dinner. I need to eat something. But it's late, I'm not gonna eat something massive. Zack Attack, they were the 3 months in a row. Stab with the 36 months. Thank you, thank you. Making a random chunk in someone's base disappear by removing everything. That's not a funny prank, nor is it a prank. That's griefing. Where you like, yeah, like, you know. So yeah, not gonna happen. Do I stay up late or am I an early sleeper? I'm an early sleeper. I get up early and I go to sleep early. Because I worked out that I was just going to sleep early. And I was like, I'm getting up late and then sleeping early. And then I'm like, sleeping for way too long. So I was like, why don't I just get up early as well? Then it makes sense that I go to bed early, right? You know? Otherwise, I'm just like wasting a few hours of the day. Not like just sleeping extra when I'm not getting any more benefit from it. In fact, I'm more awake if I have like less sleep, like less than 9. Like, yeah, if I get like less than 9 hours, I'm good. If I get more than 9 hours, I'm like, what's the point of that? It's not good. I think last night I got 6.5 hours sleep or something like that, and I was like, that's okay. Healthy and wise, I see. Nah, but I'm aiming towards being healthy and wise. But I like messing around with my like schedule and trying to perfect it. I don't ever perfect it, but you know, it's good to work on that kind of stuff if you want to work on being productive and stuff and getting stuff done in a reasonable manner. The problem is like my schedule Not so much this year, but in previous years, it was always messed up when I take a trip away or anything, and then I come back and then I'm like, oh, restart again, you know? So, I need to get back into that again. But yeah, that's going to be it for the stream, guys. I think, I mean, there's probably more things we can totally do, but I don't want to start a new project in the middle of, like, at the end of the stream, you know? So yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up. I appreciate you guys all coming out to watch the other Hermits. I do, Albert, yeah, especially if they're streaming. Streaming more so than videos. Yeah, there's an MC Championships tomorrow. I might have a little lay-in tomorrow morning, so I'm ready and awake at 8 p.m. See, so 20 minutes ago, that time tomorrow is the MC Championships, 8 p.m. BST. So yeah, definitely check that out. Anyway, I'm going to head off, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Spunky Monkey, for the 2-month streak. Appreciate that. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow for the MCC Championships. I'll see you guys all then. Bye.